So hi everybody, it's Zach again. Chief and I are back over at the Seven Bend State Park near where I live in Woodstock, Virginia. And I wanted to bring you this video from the Eagles Edge Trail. Now the Eagles Edge Trail runs up through the middle of the park and down along the river. So there's some pretty impressive sights. You can also see it runs past the park's bee area. One of the local beekeeping organizations keeps hives over here. They do regular programming and things, so that's really cool. You can see some of the views are really good. Where we're standing is about midway through the Eagles Edge Trail. This site is where the lodge for former Camp Lupton was located. Camp Lupton is on the site of the state park. It was a summer camp operated by our local military academy, Massanutten Military Academy. It opened in the 1930s when they purchased 2 local farms over here in this bend of the river. What they did was they took this site, which you can see has some pretty impressive views of the river backing up to it and across what would have then probably been some open fields. And they built a lodge here. This lodge was kind of the administrative center. It's where visitors would have come. Also where the campers would have ate, things like that. And they built it here. Now when they did that, they did displace a cemetery that was located on this site. It's commonly called the Delinger family cemetery. Once they take down some of this fencing and things, we'll probably do an episode just on that. But you can see in the foreground there's a stone marker that they erected with a plaque to who they knew was buried there, even when they displaced that cemetery. Behind it, the other stone structure is the only other part of the lodge remaining. It is the barbecue pit area where they would have had outdoor cookouts and things for the campers up in this area. The lodge was torn down probably in the past 5 years when they started working on the park. You can tell Chief is having a wonderful time standing still. But they tore down the lodge and everything because it was in bad state of disrepair before they actually opened the park. But this is one of the best views from the Eagles Edge Trail. You can see out across where the main road trail area goes down to the river. There's a protected area back here, and then again down across some farmland next to the park and the river. This trail actually goes in behind where the barbecue pit area is located, down closer to the river, past some former tennis courts in the old baseball field that were here for the campers, and circles back around through a cornfield to the main entrance of the park. But it's a beautiful hike. It's a beautiful part of the park. I think it's just under a mile long if you take the whole thing, but there are some cutoffs and things that you can go around through, some picnic areas and stuff to shorten that, or to make that just a little bit longer if you want. And a lot of great places to stop and see things. So I would definitely recommend, if you enjoy state parks, if you enjoy being outside, stop by and visit the Eagles Edge Trail at the Virginia State Park, Seven Bend State Park. Chief here certainly loves it. It's one of our favorite places to come to. If you like this video, this review, be sure to like my video or subscribe to it, and we'll have some more coming up. Have a great day.